When Blackstone comes to buy a house, they're not buying a house. They're not buying a block of house, 5 blocks of house. They're saying, what is that community? How much is it worth? We're buying the whole community.
Okay.
And they jack up the prices. Then they are the landlords and they rent out and they decide the price because now they own majority. And that's why only right now, 30% of all the houses sold as of last quarter, 30% is a big number of all the houses sold in America as of last quarter. I forgot if it's last quarter or the first half of the year. One of the two was picked up by institutional investors. So,
Like Blackstone.
Like Blackstone and many others.
So I don't understand. Why do they increase the price like that? Like, how can they just arbitrarily increase the price?
Not arbitrarily, Sheikh, because that's monopoly. So if you're kicking out all the buyers from a particular area because you're scooping up, you have control on the price, then you decide not to sell them.
So what do you do?
So the prices are up because it's supply and demand. There's not enough supply again because you have scooped up all.
So okay.
And you're holding it from the marketplace.
Oh, wow.
You have the inventory. You're not putting it in the market.
Intentionally.
So
the price goes up.
Yeah.
So the demand goes up.
Yes.
Oh.
And then they do it the other way around.
They artificially restrict the supply.
Yep.
Which then causes the demand to...
Yes. And then it happens the reverse way too, Sheikh. When, subhanAllah, when people lose jobs, which has started happening in America, more than like every other household I speak to, either the overtime shift has been cut, I'm talking about blue-collar workers, middle class, or their hours have been reduced, or they've just been laid off. So it's coming. It takes time for the data to catch up. U.S. has added the least amount of number of jobs for like X number of years, I think since Biden or something, recently. So what it means is that when people don't have jobs, they can't pay their mortgage. There will be foreclosures. And on foreclosures, that's when there's a Black Friday sale. Everything is going for cheap. But who's going to buy them? The middle class is already flushed out of the money. They don't have money. Even if it's on sale, I don't have money to buy anymore because it's a high ticket item. Yeah, it's $300,000 worth house. Now it's for $200,000. But brother, I don't even have $200. So who comes and buy these houses at discount? Only the institutional investors. So they pay both sides.